We've had a load of details for CitizenCon 2021 now. It starts at 3 PM UTC on the 9th of October and will be available to watch for free on Twitch. We are going to talk about the presentation schedule and what's going on with that, but there's also a free digital goodies pack this year that appears to be going to anyone that makes a Star Citizen account before the 9th of October. And I don't think you need to have a game package or anything like that. So this has got the new RRS light armor in red and black, in knife as well, both known as the Fallout variant. So sort of like a red and black version, and a CitizenCon trophy flare item. The knife and armor set will be available for use in-game in Alpha 3.15 once it's attributed to your account. There will also be various competitions and prizes to get involved with throughout the day, and you can find out how to win a Tobii Eye Tracker 5 and an exclusive custom Astro gaming headset from the main CitizenCon page from the 1st of October, and I'll chuck that page link down below so that you can see all of the schedule yourself as it updates. So let's look at the schedule. Opening, Chris Roberts, the man himself, is going to be kicking off the event, like he pretty much always does. So he'll also be closing the event. Now, either at the opening or the closing, assumedly they're going to have a gameplay demo showing off near future gameplay plans and the keynote sort of thing, with major game pillars and plans being discussed. This might be split across the start and close, like they did in 2019. I'm expecting to see something on points of interest and Pyro and the Nick system, them flying around, them doing missions there, a new ship, cool stuff going on, near future gameplay in that demo, but exactly what is going on remains unclear. Other than the opening and closing sections of the event, we don't know the times and order of the other presentations. It is expected to be on a single stage this year, though. In 2019 it was on two, but that was a physical event, and as it's a digital-only event this time, and there are less presentations, it makes sense to have a single stage. It's a blend of live and pre-recorded content as well, so hopefully that should go a lot better. So for the rest of the schedule, we have Life in the Verse, and you can expect these presentations to probably be around 45 minutes to an hour long, but they might vary. So Life in the Verse, this year's biggest panel, takes you on a guided tour of the current in-game universe. Join the developers who bring it all to life and explore locations, systems, and gameplay, and more. This has some heavy hitters at Cloud Imperium talking, like Todd Pappy and David Haddock. Ship Talk. John Crew, Ben Curtis, and Paul Jones reveal new and upcoming ships, delve into their journey through production, and they're going to be providing some much-anticipated updates about a fan-favourite vessel. So in 2019, we learnt about the Rock, the Talon, the Gatak Raylin, and a mobile refinery at CitizenCon. So they were extremely early in development, and those first three didn't even have a name at that point. So you can expect that something similar here. At least that's what I'd hope. What fan-favourite vessel could they be talking about? Well, it could be a lot of different ones, including the Polaris. I think a lot of people are hoping it's going to be the Polaris or the Merchantman, something like that. But we will have to wait and see. But it's going to be probably my top 3 things to watch at CitizenCon. Next presentation, Gen 12 and the multi-core of Vulcan. Delve into the nitty-gritty details of Gen 12, the new renderer being developed for Star Citizen and Squadron 42, utilising the Vulcan graphics API with a particular focus on multi-CPU parallelism as well as improved flexibility for quicker feature development. We look at why it was needed, its architecture, and how this aids performance, and give you an update on its progress. So, Cloud Imperium, please get some of this, get the Gen 12 renderer in the game for 2021, and I'll love you forever. It's so important for the game. I've been keenly awaiting it, and we know that it's going to be very scalable across multiple CPU cores. It's going to be significantly more sort of resource efficient for GPUs and scale across hardware significantly better. Really looking forward to it being deployed in the game, and yeah, hopefully that will be an interesting little show and tell, maybe? But if they show pretty stuff, I'm all good. Crafting Worlds, Planetary Tools, and Tech is another little show presentation they're going to have there. A big picture look at some of the new Planet Tech features being developed to help further bring Star Citizen to life. I'd hope to see new points of interest, biomes, again, maybe the Pyro and Nick systems and stuff that they've got done work on that. Maybe even them talking about player bases, but points of interest are probably going to be a big focus there with those planetary tools. I mean, we know they've been working on rivers, so yeah, that might be cool to see. Server meshing and the state of persistence. Discover the transformative technologies of server meshing and persistent streaming. A deep dive into the technical architecture of these key core initiatives that will enable a truly massive, scalable, and persistent world. We should see something more tangible this year with the tech as well at CitizenCon. So we know they've been testing bits, and I'm hoping to see them show as well as tell here. The Sounds of Space. The mad minds behind the soundscapes of Star Citizen take you on a guided tour of the latest developments in the innovative new audio tech that truly brings the verse to life. One day I hope that they end or start the sort of CitizenCon presentations with Pedro Camacho doing his Star Citizen theme with an orchestra there. Oh my god, that would be amazing. System gameplay, stream of thought. So this is my one of my top 3 things to see at CitizenCon for sure. The systemic gameplay, stream of thought. Tony Zurovic leads a wide-ranging discussion with Rob Reniger, Ben Dorsey, and Luke Presley about upcoming features like selling used items, local inventory, the convergence of reputation and mission systems, why physicalized cargo is so important, the next couple of dynamic events, and more. Tony will also give an update on how efforts to integrate the first few bits of the quantum simulation into the game are proceeding. Tony Zurik's a genius, and the dynamic universe simulation stuff is so important to the game, making it an MMO, making it have a dynamic economy, giving you reasons to play, and all the way that all the different job roles and missions and everything all affect each other. There is going to be little interviews, chats, and segments in between these presentations. We are going to see a load of backer-made videos and in-law ads too. So hopefully you'll see mine and Zin's there. Don't know if it's been accepted or not yet. Who knows? Me and Zin will be covering CitizenCon with a summary of each of those presentations and the show as a whole as well. And we're probably planning to watch and stream it live as well, assuming that's allowed this year. But we'll put some updates about that up when we know more. Boom! We should have some more details on the 1st of October. They might give us some more accurate timing for the presentations over the next couple of weeks as well. But you will be able to watch it all after the event as well. So don't worry if you're going to miss bits of it. Don't worry if you're like, there's no way I can spend a whole day watching Star Citizen content, or I'm busy that day, whatever. I am interested to know what you think, though. Are you planning to watch the whole of the CitizenCon event live, or bits of it later? Maybe just watch a couple of panels? What do you hope to see in any gameplay demos? What ships do you hope they unveil? Whatever your thoughts, I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Some people say I shill for NordVPN, but listen to some of these comments that I just made up. I've never fed the love of a woman before, but then I got NordVPN, and that didn't matter. Doctor said I'd never walk again, but then I got NordVPN. Now I've been running marathons. Also, I got robot legs around the same time. They might have helped somewhat too. I was a tone-deaf pirate, but after getting NordVPN, I'm able to play the saxophone. Go on, Zin, try and animate all of this. Click the links below to get NordVPN. It might lead you to a more fulfilling life, but more likely, it will just help protect you from the terrors of the internet. Every month we have a ship giveaway. For September, it's for another Mercury Star Runner. I love that ship. It's a great way to try a huge portion of Star Citizen's gameplay. If you want a chance of winning that, just comment on any of my videos made during the month. If you'd like to further support the channel, be sure to check out that join button underneath my videos. There's also links to my Patreon, which also helps loads as well, direct donations, and just commenting, subscribing, liking, all that sort of jazz goes a huge way to helping the channel. Thank you so much for watching, guys. You take care, and I hope to see you in the verse.